The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand marked a pivotal moment in history, igniting tensions between Austria-Hungary and Serbia. This incident starkly illustrated the fragility of peace in Europe. In response, the Schlieffen Plan emerged as Germany's strategy to swiftly defeat France before focusing on Russia. This approach underscored the complexities of engaging in warfare across two fronts. The adoption of trench warfare significantly altered military tactics, resulting in prolonged stalemates and heavy casualties on both sides. Such changes created a grueling and deadly environment for soldiers. Meanwhile, German forces launched successful invasions in Africa, inflicting defeats on British troops, particularly in German Cameroon and Southwest Africa. This highlighted the challenges faced by Allied forces in these regions. Similarly, in Asia, Japan declared war on Germany, leading to strategic territorial gains, including the capture of Tsingtao. This showcased Japan's emerging role in the broader conflict. Moreover, the introduction of new warfare tactics, such as the use of gas by German forces at Ypres, marked a significant evolution in combat strategies, setting off a chemical weapons arms race among the combatants. In a darker chapter, the systematic deportation and massacre of ethnic Armenians by the Ottoman Empire resulted in over 1 million deaths, an event regarded as genocide by many. This atrocity drew widespread international condemnation. The Second Battle of Artois epitomized the brutal nature of the conflict, with the Allies suffering 130,000 casualties while achieving minimal territorial gains. This paints a grim picture of the high cost of warfare. In 1915, the Allies faced significant setbacks on multiple fronts, such as the withdrawal from Gallipoli and challenges on the Eastern Front. These failures contributed to a bleak situation for Allied forces. The Battle of Verdun further exemplified the brutal realities of trench warfare, where attrition tactics led to massive loss of life. This battle became a symbol of national resolve for France. Amidst these struggles, the introduction of conscription in Britain reflected the urgent need for more troops, as voluntary enlistments fell short. This shift highlighted the increasing desperation of the Allies. Meanwhile, the Sykes-Picot Agreement unveiled the conflicting interests of the Allies in the Middle East, undermining earlier promises made to Arab leaders for independence post-war. The Battle of the Somme tragically marked the beginning for the British Army, resulting in unprecedented casualties and demonstrating the grim reality of trench warfare, with 57,000 losses on the first day alone. Romania's entry into the war initially sparked hope, but it soon suffered overwhelming counteroffensives from the Central Powers, resulting in devastating losses that showcased the shifting tides of the conflict. The introduction of tanks during the continued Battle of the Somme represented a pivotal moment in warfare, although their initial impact was limited by mechanical failures and insufficient numbers. Following this, the Battle of Arras and Vimy Ridge marked crucial Allied offensives at a terrible cost in casualties, underscoring the relentless grimness of trench warfare. Additionally, advancements in aerial warfare played a pivotal role, with reconnaissance and fighter aircraft significantly impacting battle strategies and outcomes during this period. As the war progressed, political upheaval and shifts in alliances occurred, with countries like Greece and Brazil joining the Allies, altering the dynamics of the conflict and demonstrating global involvement. In 1918, Germany's military strategy shifted to a desperate last-ditch offensive, aiming for a swift victory on the Western Front, anticipating overwhelming Allied resources. U.S. President Wilson's 14 points outlined a vision for peace and self-determination, though many European leaders dismissed these ideas, highlighting contrasting views on post-war governance. The Battle of Amiens marked a significant turning point, with Allied forces making substantial advances. This event initiated the 100 Days Offensive, leading to the German retreat and eventual defeat. The Battle of Vittorio Veneto played a crucial role in dismantling the Austro-Hungarian army, resulting in the capture of 300,000 prisoners by the Allies, significantly weakening the Central Powers. Finally, the abdication of Kaiser Wilhelm II and the subsequent proclamation of a German republic signified a dramatic political shift in Germany, marking the end of imperial rule and the rise of a new government. Ultimately, the Treaty of Versailles imposed strict terms on Germany, including military restrictions and reparations. These punitive measures fostered long-lasting resentment and reshaped the post-war landscape in Europe.